Fitzgerald's all-time leading rushing quarterback in the SEC. What kind of challenges does he present for you guys?
A lot of challenges. They do a lot of RPO running, so he's a big factor in that offense. I know he's the leading rusher on the offense and like top 5 in the SEC, so he's gonna create a lot of problems for us.
What was it like trying to tackle him last year?
It wasn't that bad. You know, he's a big guy, easy target for us to bring down. And it was wet that game too. So
I'm trying to remember how much did you play there 2 years ago?
I played a lot my freshman year there. Yeah.
What do you remember about the atmosphere and the cowbells and all that stuff?
It was loud. My first road game playing, and so it was very loud to me.
Was it irritating?
Yeah, it really was irritating. But you know, we got out to a good start, so it wasn't ringing that much.
I think on Monday, Chief said that Armand's probably played his way into some NFL looks. Do you agree with that? And what's it been like to kind of watch him burst on the scene?
Yeah, he have. Mine had a huge season, you know, just coming on in the new scheme, playing at a high level. You know, I've been hearing he's been getting a lot of recognition. I think he deserved it just to seeing the way he worked in the offseason and like in his place, you know, speaking for himself.
Big guys don't get sacks a lot, and he's tied for the lead in the nation with 7 for the defensive tackle position.
Yeah, I watch a lot of film. And I go back and watch a lot of our past games, you know, and I can just see, you know, how he got most of his sacks, like he never gives up. You know, he's even on like double team blocks, you know, he's just doing moves just to get free. He's working hard for his sacks.
When you look at their running game, Fitzgerald's a big part of it. What do you see from their other 2 backs that carry the ball well?
They run hard. They got good speed. Very talented backs, just like any other running backs in our conference.
Playing with Cam on defense this year, have you seen him improve from switch from corner to safety?
Cam came in as a safety. You know, we knew it wasn't gonna be a problem. You know, moving him back to safety because you know he's a very versatile player. I feel like he's more comfortable, you know, at safety.
Just another 11 a.m. kickoff, but this time it's on the road for you guys, so it plays into your favor a little bit more.
I feel like we gotta match the intensity out there. You know, even with the cowbells, you know, I feel like we still had a good week of practice. You know, this week a lot of the guys was going despite the weather, the cold outside. So I feel like, you know, we'll be fine.
How important is it just as a team to get off to a good start and kind of set a tone?
On the road, you know, just to take the energy out the stadium. The way we got off 2 years ago down there to a fast start, I feel like we need to have that type of energy again this year.
You and Dre got 2 more games together. I mean, just how much do you guys just relish playing with each other and try to take in these last 2?
We try not to think about it, but I mean, you know, this reality is coming to an end. You know, I'm gonna miss playing with them. You know, I'm gonna make the best out of these last 2 games.
You know, Dre talked about still stuff to play for. Want to set the tone for next season. How do you feel about that?
I feel the same way. You know, get the younger guys ready. You know, prepare. You know, keep them positive. You know, we still got, you know, to be the top-ranked team on the road and a trophy game at the end of the season. So, you know, we still a lot of things, you know, we have to play for. You
know, Dre's obviously going to play in the NFL. You're having a heck of a year. Do you even give the NFL any kind of thought as far as early entry? A lot of guys, you know, have good.
No, I don't think about it all that. You know, I just go out there and just do what I got to do, try to help better this team.
Is that something you might think about after the season? Or
whenever my times come, you know, I'd be ready for it, waiting on it.
And as far as the cold we were cold out there for what you got here about 10 minutes. I can't imagine being out there for a couple hours. But what was it like today? That being that I think the wind chill was in the 20s.
Yeah, it was very cold. You know, we didn't like it as players, but I mean, there's nothing we could do about it. Coach Morris wasn't taking us inside, so we just had to go out there and practice.
When you're having a tough year, is it hard, and it's really cold? How hard is it to get motivated to practice?
I mean, it was hard to start off. I mean, we just had to motivate each other. You know, we can't. Especially like older guys, you know, we can't let the younger guys, you know, set bad examples for the younger guys. So older guys, you know, kept us motivated throughout practice, and it was fine.
Do you feel that you're obviously a team leader? That you feel like, hey, yeah, I got. If I show any letdowns, you know, it's a bad example for the young guys.
Yeah, I always feel like that. Somebody's always watching you. You never know. So,
where do you feel like the defense is right now?
I feel like we're in a good place. You know, we had our highs and our lows. I feel like we ain't played bad last week. So, you know, as a defensive standpoint, we're feeling really good coming into this week.
Thanks, good.
Yeah, it's supposed to be